on the KGB. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up with Ruthie forgetting about what's going on the bridge?
Ruth, what's up with you not getting what's going on the bridge?
Sorry, as soon as I finished, I saw that on there that I forgot to tell you about. I don't know. Westbound on the bridge, halfway across the span, 2 cars in the left lane. Still blocking traffic, I'm sorry.
Actually, it's a motorcycle down.
Oh, a guy on a motorcycle wiped out?
Yep, number 1 lane.
Beautiful. Thank you, John.
Have a great day.
See you later. All right, Mike, you're next here on the 101. What's going on?
Hey, man, up until about 6 months ago, we threw out our TV that had double knobs on it. You know, the knob that had...
Yeah, the clicker knobs, yeah.
So, like, was it 2 through 12, and then the U on the top.
Right.
And then and then on the bottom, the channel 15 through, I think it was like 52 or whatever.
Right.
We had that. But we got rid of it like 6 months ago.
Dude.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Dude, come on. Seriously. Really, seriously. Yeah. Settle down. So you just threw it away?
Nobody would take it.
Was it working?
It was working fine.
Why did you throw it away?
Well, because we took it, we called 2 thrift shops, like, you know, the United Way thrift shops and stuff like that. Nobody would take it.
Dang.
But why would you get rid of it if it's working fine? Why wouldn't you keep it and use it at home?
Because we already had 3 televisions in the house.
There's not enough.
It's such hard work to get up and walk across the room, change the dang channel.
I mean, the greatest thing in my life is when I've got an extra TV. Well, that's going in the bathroom.
Right.
You know, the girlfriend didn't see it that way at the time. You know what I mean?
Get rid of her. Yeah. You don't get rid of the TV. Call United Way and see if they want your girl.
Guys, I got another question for you.
Yeah.
When I was going through broadcasting school for radio, my teacher, old school radio guy, always used to tell us about how he would have to warm up the capacitors or the transistors or whatever to turn on the AM transmitter. Did you guys have to do that when you were younger?
Who hasn't? Seriously. Who hasn't fired up an AM 50,000 watt transmitter in their life? Sure, those are the good old days. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Back in the olden days, I used to have to flip a switch, and you had to hold the switch up while things warmed up until the needles moved up and stuff like that.
Because he said, I mean, he talked about it like it was life or death.
Can I tell you something, Mike? When the school that you were going to study broadcasting, were you studying to be an engineer?
No, but you know, you hang around the station long enough to hear the engineers and the old school guys talk stories. So
see, if you're going to broadcasting school today, and they're teaching you things like that, but if you want to be on the air, if you're going to broadcasting school and they're teaching you how to turn on the transmitter, you're at the wrong school. Okay, you're at the wrong school because you don't need to know that.
Yeah.
You don't. No one needs to know that.
This was a long time ago, though.
If the transmitter goes down here, do you think I go running down the hall to fix things? I sit back and say, coffee break. I don't know how to turn things back on.
Sometimes day off.
You guys don't even do transmitter readings anymore. You guys...
No. I don't read nothing.
We barely even sign logs anymore.
And that's a double negative. Oh, no, Missy. 4 times a day I'm signing this log over here.
Nobody can read it.
Oh, quit trying to print it.
I know. You don't even make the D anymore. It's just...
It is just... My signature has gotten very sloppy.
Yeah, mine too.
Me too. I barely make the S anymore, much less the D for my last name. It just doesn't... It just...
Yeah, it is a...
Yeah.
All right, Mike, remember that if you ever go back to broadcasting school, you know, if you want to be an engineer, then yeah, he's teaching you the right things. But if you're just trying to get on the air on TV or radio and they start teaching you the technical stuff like that, like transmitters and stuff, you put up your hand and say, excuse me?
Hello.
Can you tell me of a qualified broadcast school someplace?
I got a gig straight out of college in this market, actually. And was doing part-time for about 3.5 years and then started doing more concert stuff. But
where were you working?
I was working at KSDO for a while. Board hopping up there, KOGO. Before they moved you guys up to the Granite Ridge Palace.
Now, if you're going to be a board operator, then I agree. Then you have to know technical things. But if you're trying to sit behind a microphone and be a talking monkey, you don't need to know that kind of nonsense.
I got an on-air gig at one of the other stations in town. So.
Where were you on air?
I was doing overnight to Planet for a while.
Way to go, man. That's great.
It's the best ride in the world, and I missed it a lot.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's a ball.
Yeah.
I mean, interaction, and there's some nights when it's all quiet and you're not talking to anybody. You feel like you're talking to yourself, but
No,
there's other nights when everybody and their brother calls.
No, they're there. They're there. They're listening. Were you working for Hey Buddy, Tad Smalls?
What now?
Were you working for Todd Little?
No.
Oh.
I was. Rich Hawkins brought me in straight out of college.
There's no Tad Smalls. No.
Yeah.
Too bad. You really missed an opportunity there.
It was either that or KGB, and KGB didn't have space at the time, so.
I hate this radio station. All right, thank you, Mike.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Poor Mike knocking on the door. Please, can I have some more? No way! I'll tell you what, Tad Smalls provided me a real sense of insecurity this week.
Really?
How so?
How so?
You remember our good friend Della Garcia?
Yeah. Della Garcia.
Della got married over the weekend.
Yes, she did.
Tad got invited to the wedding.
I know.
I didn't.
Me too. Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tad made the cut.
Tad made the cut.
Wow.
And that my only theory is that he's a real estate client. That's my... No? Oh.
No,
Then now I'm even
she
more...
likes him. She likes him.
She
gut
likes
punched.
him.
She
Chainsaw.
likes him.
Oh.
I think it's... She likes him chainsaw is Shelley's operative emphasis. Ouch, Dave.
I know it. Very
You
ouch.
should have been there. Everybody was at the wedding. Oh.
Oh.
You went too?
Oh, yeah, Shelley was
yeah.
there.
Shelley was there.
Yeah, Shelley and Tad sitting
Yeah.
in a tree.
Oh.
Kissing. First comes love. Then comes marriage.
That's the thing you ran into the chainsaws?
Yeah, after the wedding.
Oh.
After
That
the
I
wedding.
didn't attend nor
Right.
was invited to.
Oh, well.
Nor would
That's
you have
why
gone
I
if you were invited.
Well, it saved me the RSVP can't come. Got that thing, but
That's
it
why I
would have
hooked
been
up
nice
with you
to
later
be
on.
thrown
Just
the
wanted
bone.
to, throw you a bone.
Boyer got invited, but he couldn't because I was racing. So, Shelley, Boyer, Tad got the cut. You and I didn't.
Nope. Didn't make the cut.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
How you feeling now?
Tad says hi.
Well, hi, Tad.
Hey, Tad, how you doing?
How you doing?
Taught me a lot.
Hey, buddy.
Tad, have anything interesting to say?
Actually, yes.
All right.
Who is it?
Well, he's, we were talking. Oh, hi. How you doing? I said, hey,
You guys
Tad,
sound
how's it
good.
going? Yeah.
You
He
guys
was
sound
very
really good.
complimentary.
He always
He always has been very
sweet.
complimentary.
Yes.
And he starts, parroting back bits of show that we've done, and I thought to myself, I wonder who his morning guy is, because I don't know.
I have no idea.
And
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't know either, whatever. And then I said, well, so are you still in such and so part of town? And he said, no, moved to another part of town. We, and he kept saying we, and I said, yeah, and I kept saying, well, I didn't think you were dating. Blah, blah, blah. And he said, well, she's a public figure. I can't really tell you who it
Wait,
is.
what?
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
And that's what I said. I said, public
Carol
figure
LaBeouf.
politics.
Carol LaBeouf.
I
Susan
guess
Lennon.
Marty Emerald, but
Susan
no. And he wouldn't. He just, you know that little smile. He
Captain
goes,
Mike.
And then I said, Bonnie Demano.
He's dead.
Captain Mike is not dead.
Are you sure?
Yes. His career might be.
Sorry, Captain.
Jesus Christ, Ruthie, you're killing people.
Ruthie, he
Brian
had it.
Hackett already died today. He made the Troika.
Oh, my
Dwight
God.
Thurman,
sure?
Catherine Hepburn.
Ruth just killed Captain Mike.
He's dead. Gee.
Poor
I could have sworn
thing.
he died.
Hey, Joe Lazura,
He
watch
had
your
a
back.
heart attack, but he's okay, Ruthie.
Joe, play that. I'm not
66 killed Captain Mike.
play that. I'm not dumb thing, Dave. I'm sorry, Captain Mike.
Oh, no, he's dead. He died.
Look at him. He looks almost too tired to stand up.
Yes, she does.
He's dead.
I'm sorry, Captain Mike.
He'll be interested to know that.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
So Thaddeus P. Smallwood is walking around Della's wedding,
Yeah.
feeling all big about himself
Yeah.
because he got invited. Chainsaw and Dave didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
And boasting about how he's dating someone in the public eye.
Right.
And he can't tell us who it is because she's so big.
All right, well, get Woody on the phone. He'll tell me who it is.
Let's do it.
Can you get Woody on the phone for me, Emily?
He's probably listening, 570-1015. Come on.
But then the interesting thing was, later on, we were in line for the bar, surprisingly enough, and Tad was behind me.
Hi, I'll have a pink Chardonnay, please.
So he introduces me to this really nice-looking man, and he said, have you met my friend, such and such?
My friend?
I knew it.
Yes.
Friend.
And the first thing that I didn't know what to think, I was like, interesting.
So you immediately thought they were gay?
Well, whatever.
So he's dating the woman just as a front.
Well, I don't know. I'm not
big
sure. He was
cover-up.
so mysterious, and he wasn't like that. I don't even know him anymore. I just didn't even know.
Thank God.
Well,
What? What was that? Out loud?
Dave.
He's dead.
So I didn't know what to say.
Here is SDRadio.net author Chris Carmichael.
no.
Oh, good.
on the
I have
KG.
an asthma report
Would it be the Captain Mike obituary that Ruth 66 just delivered?
all over my 21-inch monitor.
Oh,
Thanks, Ruthie.
You might want to make that a bulletin today.
Oh, no.
Longtime veteran television broadcaster Captain Mike died.
Was killed by Route 66 today.
I'm sorry, Captain Mike. I could have swore.
Oh, don't worry, Reese.
No, he just retired, Ruth.
Yeah, people recover from death all the time.
It's not like a racehorse where they kill you if you can't run anymore. They just put Captain Mike out to stud.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Hey, how'd Bromo's golf thing go yesterday?
Don't know. Haven't talked to him yet. If I call him right now, you'll get the wake him out of his coma. It's like talking to Robert De Niro in coma.
I'll check with him later. Hey, thanks a lot, Dave.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Ruthie.
Sorry,
See you later.
He's dead, you know.
He's dead. And she was laughing at you because you're such an idiot.
Well, that's true.
He's dead, you stupid idiot.
Plenty of other reasons to laugh at me for being an idiot, but I'm pretty sure.
That's not one of them.
All right, well, we have to find out who Thaddeus P. Smallwood is dating.
We need to know.
Yeah.
What's his name?
That's just hurtful right there.
Why? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there is.
Why?
Would you like to be known as dating a guy?
If I was gay?
Are you?
No.
Neither is Tad.
Sure about that?
We
Now
don't
that's
know.
hurtful.
We don't have all the facts, Dave.
That is uncorroborated. All right, we are going to get to Sports with a Chainsaw. First here is Ruth 66.
Hey, sure I'm
Don't
not
say anything
dead.
about us, okay?
Hey, sure I'm not dead, too.
What about you, Boyer? I was talking about Kyle Kraska. He's been
Oh,
fired.
that's right, when he was on vacation.
What? Are you sure he's not just up? No.
Get fired.
I'm sorry, David, but my friends tell me that he's been fired. Sure enough, the next day, Dave, Channel 8 would like you to make an apology. Turns out Kyle was on vacation.
Well, he's pre-fired.
I don't know.
I believe
I believe.
I believe he's fired. Definitely, David. I believe.
At least he's not dead.
At
we
least I
fired-
did my mistakes
That's right
away.
Exactly, Boyer. At least you didn't kill him. At least he can get a job over at the last stop over at Channel 9 before he dies.
Thank you.
I am such an idiot. I'm so sorry. Chris, please don't write about this.
Oh, too late.
Write it up,
That means
buddy.
he's typing it up right now.
Okay, we're starting out with the long, slow ride out of the South Bay on the 5A.
Yeah, right. I can't even believe you anymore.
5. There's a crash north 805 past H Street, has traffic backed up to L Street. Then there's another wreck north 8. Oh, they cleared that.
Oh, that's not good.
They cleared that one.
I think so. I've
Northbound 5 has a wreck
don't know
at Harvard Drive in Nashville City.
Get a haircut, hippie.
It's backed up to the 54.
Very informative, Ruth.
Thank you. Westbound 52 slows from Mast up over the hill.
Just read the sponsor.
South 5 slows La Costa to Loma Santa Fe, the 5 slows at Escondido, then 10 Williams to Rio Mesa. When Ozfest Attacks converges on Coors Amphitheater Thursday, July 3rd, it's your chance to catch Ozzy, Korn, Marilyn Manson, Disturbed, Chevelle, and more. Get your tickets right now at Ticketmaster. I'm Ruth 66 with ESC 1015 KGB.
You will respect my authority.